Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be taking a look at how to make a journal on Canva to sell on Amazon. Now the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be accessing or going into our KDP for Amazon. So this is Kindle Direct Publishing. This is where we will be uploading our journal itself. So let's go ahead and sign in first. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going up here and we're going to be looking for a template that we're going to use. So let's click on help, and if you go here on the left side, we can click on any of these. So let's go for formatting your paperback right there. And now on this section, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be scrolling down until we can see this cover template right here. So let's go ahead and click on this. It says cover calculator and templates. So let's click on this and we'll be selecting the type that we want. So, just go ahead and choose any of these. For this particular tutorial, we'll take a look at, a hard cover, interior type, black and white. That doesn't really matter. Paper type, green paper. That doesn't matter either. This one, left to right, and then measurement. We will be choosing this in inches, and the interior trim size. So this is something that we need to take note of, and I'm going to be selecting this one, 8.25 by 11 inches. Now right here, the page count, so we can go ahead and add the minimum number that we need for this is 76 pages. And then let's go ahead and click on calculate dimensions right here. So as you can see, once that it has calculated all of the dimensions, this has all of the information that we need. So this is, the description that we have, a full cover, a front cover, margin, wrap, hinge, the spine, safe area, spine, margin, barcode. So these are all that are given information for all of this right here. But what we can actually do is we can actually download a template on this so that we can use this as an image, and when we are generating something in Canva, we can actually see the actual dimensions of our guideline right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on download template, and then once that it has been downloaded, this is something that we will see. So we will have 3 items in here, which are a PDF format, a image format, as well as a readme text. So when you open up the readme text, this gives you all the information about how to use the actual template itself. What are some recommended things that you should do, such as things to do with the barcode itself, things to do with publishing, and also when it comes to exporting things, flattening things out, using a CMYK color profile, and so on and so forth. Now the main thing that we want to be able to do is to use this as our template when it comes to our dimensions in Canva itself. So I'm gonna open this image right up, and this is what we will see itself. So this gives all of the information about the bleeding area and the actual template itself. So this white section here has all of the contents itself, and all of the areas in pink are bleed areas. So these will be covered or will be not seen itself. And then as you can see here, this is the actual book dimension right here once everything has been added together, and then this is the overall dimension right here. So we're going to be focusing on this overall dimension right here, because this is what we're going to be doing to output our designs and use this as an overlay. So we're gonna go into Canva right here. So once that we are in Canva, we can go right on ahead and go into this custom size right here. So let's click on this, and then we're gonna be changing this into inches right here, and we're gonna be adding in the overall dimensions that we have earlier on. So that would be 18.435 by 12.417. And then we're going to be creating a new design. This will then open up the editor for us, and this will be the overall dimension that we have. Now we can actually use the image that we have downloaded, the template itself. What we're going to do is go into this uploads right here, and then if you haven't already have it right here, just go on to the actual image itself, and you can just go right ahead and drag it right here. This will then upload the actual image, and then you should be able to then use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be clicking on this, and then I'm going to be dragging it right here. It will, or it may snap. If not, what we're going to do is we're going to be aligning things up right here, and then put it all the way up right there. So we have the actual dimensions, and this will be our guide when designing our journal itself. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be right clicking on this, and then I'm going to be setting this as a background. This means that when we add things, or when we add different elements or designs right here, then we will not be removing this. Instead, we can use this as a guideline. And once again, in Canva, so we have the dimensions right here. I'm going to be changing the name itself, so let's call this journal 2023 right there. So that's the name of my file itself. Now the first thing that we can do is let's go ahead and design our cover. So what we can do is we can go into design right here, and then what's really nice about Canva is you can go ahead and search for some already pre-made items. So say for example, let's type in journal cover. Let's see if they have anything in here. So as you can see, look, they already have something quite similar. So if we go ahead and drag this, so as you can see, this has the design of it. Of course, the creation is all entirely up to you. And this tutorial is just giving an overview of what you can do so you can start generating your own journal itself. So this will be, this can be our page itself. So as you can see, we can select all of the different items, move things around. You can change things up right here, or if you don't like the design, you can go ahead and just remove them. So let's go ahead and take a look at some more. We have all of these, so let's drag this right here. So there are some really nice templates right here. But if you want to go ahead and choose your own, then you can go ahead and do so. Say for example, let's go ahead and design something. So let's go on element. Let's see, I want to add some shapes right here. And then let's go ahead and adjust this there. And then let's change the color itself, blue. Or then let's do the same for the back itself. So let's align this right here. Then let's go ahead and let's add some stickers. Take a look at these. Okay, so these are moving, so we can't really use these ones. Let's see. Let's take a look at some collections in here instead. Okay, so when we're designing things on journaling, the design is really entirely up to you. So maybe let's take a look at something like this, and then right here, let's not put this in the bleeding area. So again, and do take note that this isn't the entire cover itself. There are some bleeding areas, so what we can do is we can go ahead and select this and change the transparency a little bit so we can see it, and then we can go ahead and adjust our cover so that our design itself is within this white background right here. So let's adjust something like this. Same thing for this one. So let's go ahead and make this a little bit transparent right here, and then this one right here. And then let's go ahead and adjust this like this. Say for these ones. Now let's put it back to 100. So this is what it looks like. It looks a little bit too dark, I suppose. So let's change the color right here, And then let's add a text. So I'm gonna be going on this text right here, and then we can go ahead and click add a text box. Then this will pop up, and then we can go ahead and adjust this. We can make it bigger as well by changing the size right here. So let's go ahead and change that. Let's make it 40. So let's add a title. So again, this design is all entirely up to you. So let's call this, I don't know, my journal 2023. Let's change the font into something much better. Let's see here, something like this, shrink hand. So this looks quite nice. Again, let's adjust this right here. Let's change the color. Will this work? It looks a little bit flushed. I wonder if we can add a background into this as well. Let's see. Let's add another shape right here. And then just adjust this to something like here. Again, make sure that everything is within the actual itself. So as you can see, I'm a little bit off. So let's just adjust that. Then adjust this as well. Right there. So again, this is quite minimalistic in terms of the design, but you have the rough idea on how to do this. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding some contents within our pages itself. So this, is our cover. This is, the back. This is the front. This is the back. You can add, I don't know, something even more in here. Again, entirely up to you in terms of the design. And then once that we want to add a new page, we can just go ahead and click add page right here. So let's add that. And once again, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding our layer right here and lock that into place. And now we can go ahead and design our journal pages itself. So the nice thing again about Canva is we can go ahead and take a look at some pre-made journal templates. So I'm going to be searching for journal right here, and then I'm going to be clicking on enter. So let's make sure that we are in the design itself. Take a look at elements if there's not there. Okay, let's say journal template. Will that work? Okay. Alright, so it seems these could work as our journal template. So these have been designed by others as well. So again, the design is entirely up to you. But let's say that we want to use something like this. So this one right here, what we need to do once again is to just drag it. And then, you can pretty much edit all of these. Let's take this off right here. So I'm just removing this particular part. But what I want to do is I want to make good use of this design right here. So let's put back our image right here. And then we're going to be selecting this and this. And then let's put it here. And the mood tracker, let's put that. Oh, there's a line. That's cool. Let's put that back. So the mood tracker, let's put that here. Or let's put it in the center right here. The same for this one. Let's just adjust it so it's big. And this one could be on the next page. So let's group that so it's easier to move. There. Then this one as well. This. Let's see. I wonder if you can drag it all the way out. Okay. I guess we'll just center this like this. And then this mini journal. Let's ungroup this. I'm gonna be extending this as well. And then let's select these, or we can go ahead and add some more. So how I'm easily copying them quickly is I'm clicking on the Alt key, or I think it's the Command key as well for Mac. So you can go ahead and copy all of that. Now, you have something like this. Let's go ahead and remove, or, set this to 0 right here. And that is our next page. So as you can see here, this is our journal being made already. So this will be the front page, this will be the next page on the left, this will be the page on the right itself. So go right on ahead and explore how to do all of this, and the creative side is entirely up to you. As you can see, with the power of Canva, you can really let your imagination flow and create and generate a journal that you can then sell in Amazon. Well, I hope that you have found this tutorial useful. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Maybe we'll see you guys next time.